Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Blake's Garage. So today what I wanted to talk to you about was just a little bit of an update. The last two things I did to my car. So that is installing the DW65c DeatschWerks pump, and then also replacing the spark plug / cheese sticks into my car. So I did those two things because I was having that issue where I was driving my car, kind of driving down the road and getting that kind of like stumble when it would first start out. Also, when I was running it low on gas, like down to a quarter of a tank, this issue would happen. Now, after I did the fuel pump installation, and before you guys saw the fuel pump installation, I ended up doing that like 3 times, which was really annoying. I'll show you guys here. The reason why is because of this little O-ring right here. On the stock pump, you see this little spot right here. On the stock pump, you have this little spot. This is where the fuel goes into the fuel filter. That requires at least one O-ring on it. Now, there's also a spacer that goes in between this as well, but that's in the car now. When I put in the new fuel pump, I didn't read that because I should have gone on DeatschWerks' website and checked that out, but they actually give you 2 O-rings to put right there. So I still had the issue, and then I put on the second O-ring, and since then, I haven't had any issues. So that might have been caused by cavitation or a little bit of bubbling or something like that, just kind of coming in when the fuel filter was picking it up and causing a little bit of air to get in there. At the same time, during those issues, when I was having that cutout, it was giving me a little bit of feedback knock, and my car has, you know, close to, well, now it's got like 46,000 miles on it. Subaru recommends replacing the spark plug at 60K, but I felt like doing it a little bit earlier, so I replaced the cheese sticks in my motor with new cheese sticks, NGK Iridiums, and these are the old ones right here. Now, when I looked at them, you know, they looked pretty good. Looks like my car was running pretty rich. Not crazy rich, not like these things are black, but they are a very crispy brown, if you can kind of see right there in the tip. But none of that stuff was worn down, or, you know, all the pieces were there and nothing to really be concerned about. I did notice once I put in the fuel pump though, that my car actually did run a little bit richer at idle. Probably by like 0.10 or 0.20. And what I mean by that is before it used to like to idle at 14.6 AFR, and sometimes now it'll be like 14.3, something like that, but it tries to kick up to 14.60. It's just sometimes I notice that maybe it's running a little bit richer at idle. So that's something to be aware of. I mean, it makes sense. It's pushing more fuel flow to the injectors. Anyways, guys, I just thought I'd kind of give you guys an update. I know a couple people have asked, so I hope that kind of helps and gives you guys an idea. This also is a E85 compatible fuel pump. So, you know, if any of you guys are looking to do E85 on your cars, this is definitely a good pump to go with. I haven't had any issues. I probably had it in my car probably, I guess, like a month now. I haven't had any issues. And I've ran my car like, one day I was almost out of gas and I had no issues, no stumbling, no stuttering, none of that. I hope you guys liked the video. We will talk to you guys soon later, and peace out. What you want to do is just go ahead and remove these little clip areas.